The first thing you're going to need to get is an old microwave, preferably one that doesn't work so you can get it for free. First thing you're going to do is take every screw out of this microwave that you can find on the outside. Every microwave is a little different. You have to look all the way around it to find every one of them. And in this case we have a star slotted screw, and I don't have a star wrench, so I'm actually going to use my cutoff grinder to cut the heads off that. We've taken the door off by opening it as far as it'll go until it snaps. Then it comes right off. We've taken the screws completely out of the back end, the bottom, all over the thing. Now, the hood part ought to just come right off. Just like that. So let's see what's inside. So now let's look at the guts of the microwave. Here's where it all happens. Right down here you see the capacitor. That's a very dangerous thing to mess with. I'm going to show you how to short that out, but if you've never done this, or at least don't know what you're doing, don't mess with it. It's not worth it. Just stay away from it. But if you know what you're doing, you can short it out using a couple screwdrivers. On this microwave you can see the capacitor is hooked to the fan housing, which was pretty easy to just pull out of there. When I mess around with any of that area around the capacitor, I always use something like a pair of pliers, or in this case I have some wire cutters with insulated grips to it, just to help prevent getting shocked. Here's your capacitor. The way I short these out is I take two screwdrivers in each terminal and I cross them and I touch them. Now, sometimes you'll hear a loud pop, but in this case it seems to be already safe, but I still don't trust it. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to keep my hands off of it and set it aside. I'll show you where the magnets are. The magnetron is in this silver box right here. We're going to have to take that off. And in this case, it doesn't look too hard. So wherever there's a screw, take the screw out. If it's a nut, take a wrench to it. Now I'm just going to start clipping wires to remove the rest of this stuff to make it easier to get to the magnetron. As you can see, I've cleared everything away from the magnetron, and if you look over to the side, you can see in there the two magnets, and that's what we're going to try to get out. To take this off, you can see there are screws holding it on each side. So we're going to take those off and it should just come right down. So what I like to do is put the magnetron in a vise. Vise it down really good to where you can get to those magnets. Now you're going to take the housing off. As you can see, there are tabs that secure the housing together. So what I like to do is to take some channel locks and put them in there, and then I just pull like that. And I'll do that all the way around the magnetron casing on each side to pull those tabs out. Now the next one's a little harder to take out. What I like to do is get a screwdriver in here and just start prying till it breaks loose, and just kind of go all the way around it. There you go. This little thing comes out, and there you have your other magnet. Every microwave is different by manufacturer. You'll see where this microwave was pretty simple to take apart. Some are more complex, but now you kind of know the anatomy of a microwave. The larger microwaves have larger magnets. The smaller ones have smaller magnets.